Hello everyone and welcome back to Keepsakes by Patty Cakes. Warm welcome to you all, and huge hugs and love go out to Deborah Day, Sparkles Creations Art, Beverly Nielsen, Sandy Garrett, Paula Fowler from Creative Treasures, and Tanya from Tatty Treasure. So I thank you all so much for your awesome comments and for supporting my channel. Each and every one of my subbies, I thank you, thank you, thank you. So today we're going to be doing Roxy's weekly challenge. Behind on it, but I'm going to go ahead and work on one today, which is fun and easy library card pockets. We're at week 38. So I just did a quick sample one here to make sure I was going to do it right. And I had some book pages here. Yep, here we go. And I think the first ones I'm going to go ahead and do on just some coffee dyed paper. And I'm going to cut that down to probably maybe 4x9. We'll see. I did not get any measurements when I saw the videos, so I'm guesstimating that you can make them any size you like. I think I'm going to go with 4, and then do another one at 4. And if they need to be bigger, we can always do that. And I apologize, my my desk is has things pouring all over it. I'm back from several days of not feeling very well, and I also had to help my dad and my stepmom with a few things as they're moving. And tomorrow's the last day before the auction, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get much done tomorrow, but we'll see. We've got doctor appointments and all too, so yeah, I'm just going to see how it goes. And I hope you all understand. We all have life issues or things going on. So what we do is just fold over. This is going to be a very skinny pocket, but just fold over the sides just to have, yeah, that's way too skinny. I think I should have did that a little wider. So we're going to ditch this one. Sorry about that. And I'll go ahead and do a book page because I know that those came out okay. The one I did. Okay. So we'll just take a sheet of book page and we are going to, again, fold the sides. And you want to try to do them, like I said, kind of equal. And then depending on whether you want the top part to have the writing going the right way or the bottom part, you can decide that, because when you fold this up, of course, it's going to be, the bottom part's going to be upside down, which I don't mind because it can be covered. So this book page is pretty thick, so I don't think I need the reinforcement, but you can do it. And I will show you how to do that without having to cut the whole piece off. I see I got a little tear here. Just get that creased a little better. And I'm just going to cut a V just a little slightly in on both sides of that crease, just so we have a little bit like that. Okay, and we'll do the same on the other side. And like I said, you can use any papers you want, from scrapbook papers to coffee dye to magazines, anything. Okay, since we're going to have this to be our top, I'm going to grab my glue book, and we actually want to just fold these to the back, okay, on that crease line, and we're going to glue those down. I'm just going to use my Scotch Create glue stick for this. I think I overdid it on the glue there. It's really melty there. Okay. And then when we fold the pockets up, now I've seen this done a different way, with actually scoring the lines, because what happens when you do it this way, the back sometimes buckles on you, okay? So if you want, instead of folding it on the crease line that we made, if you go out just a little bit more to give it some space right here, it won't buckle on you. Otherwise, we have to do measurements in the scoreboard, and this is just a fun, easy way. So I'm just going a little bit out so that doesn't buckle, okay? Let me just show you here. See how this pocket's open here? That's what happens. So let's just try gluing this one down and see if it's any better. So I went out, like I said, a little bit outside the fold line. This one I kind of went way out there. There we go. And there we have it. You can see it's a little bit out, but it's okay. And we'll be decorating this part anyways. And then if you prefer, I know my glue's still wet, but then you can just take your corner punch and round your corners. Yeah, it's still wet. And if you do them mass make, you can wait for these to dry. And there you got a pocket. So you, like I said, you can do these any size you want. You can even use the skinnier ones like I had that I started to make. And you can use them for pockets on the side of your page. Okay. And I'll just go ahead and finish this one as a matter of fact. So on this one, it doesn't need to be so long up here, so I'll cut some of that off. And then on this one, I'm just going to go ahead and angle it slightly here for the bottom fold, and I'm going to cut this off on the line. Probably went a little over, but... And again, we're going to do the same for this side. I apologize if you can hear some trucks going in the background. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but the highway is probably like 5 minutes away from us, and I could just hear a semi out there. Okay. Yes, I am going to cut some of this off. And I'm sure I won't do it straight, but just for laughs and giggles, we'll try. Okay. And then I'm just going to take my corner rounder. I'm going to take my smaller one here. And it's easier, too. It is for me, anyways. Bottom one. There we go. And I'll just glue the edges. Whoops, what are you doing, Patty? I'm going to glue it all down. I'll fold that around. And again, if you don't want it to buckle, you can do it outside the fold that we had. I'll just do a little on this one, because I didn't on the other side so much. And there you go. And it's not very straight, but I just wanted to show you, you know, that you could still use this. So we'll make a couple more, and I'll try to do less talking. I got another book page here, and this one has some edge on it. I'm just gonna try to cut this as straight as I can to take that edging off. Oh, this page is brittle, so we can't use that one. Let me see, got music paper here. And so we'll just go ahead and do this one. This one's very thick, and you can just decorate the whole thing, or even use painted paper. That would be fun. I'm going to have to do that and, you know, paint some of my own paper. And then we're just going to fold it up this way. Get a nice crease on it. And since this is so thick, I'm going to cut the edges off. And you can even cut the edges off the bottom pockets like this as well, if you want. Okay, then we'll go ahead and cut this side. It's kind of hard for me to see where the line is. Well, that's not good. I can't see the fold at all. Okay. So that's going to be a little crooked. Oops. Just do a little edge on here. Yeah. That's pretty crooked. And then again on this, I'm going to take and go a little bit outside. Like, you don't have to. Like I said, you don't have to if you don't want. Apparently I didn't do it enough. See how this is buckling here? But you can absolutely fit a lot more into that pocket. Not doing a very good tutorial here with no measurements, but it's just fun. So we'll make another one. This time I'm going to cut some wider paper with the tea-dyed paper and see how that comes out. Let's just tear one of these pages off. I think there's one stuck together. Okay. I'm just trying some different types like she did, and just to give you some idea, you know. So if we go 5 inches, we'll have about a 4-inch pocket. So let's try that one. And save that for another project. And how did those other ones were way too long. So let's try 8 inches. See how that works. Fold them in, maybe 1/2 inch. And then fold this up. Not very straight, but yes, this one looks the best, I think, out of all of them so far. And on this one, since the paper is a lot thinner, I am going to leave the long edge on and just cut out a little V. And I forgot to set the timer again. So I'm just going to go on and make some and maybe decorate a couple. Okay, so go ahead and glue this back. This just helps make it a little sturdier. Okay. Then I will bend these out a little bit past the bend mark. I didn't glue those down real well, but and we'll go ahead and glue these back. Make sure I glue those well. And there we have it. So, instead of having the numbers, because I don't have any stamps that have small numbers like the Dewey Decimal System, but I am going to stamp on one of them. Let me see, let me grab some black ink real quick. Oops. Some archival ink. And on this one, I'm just going to stamp journal on it. I'm going to do it down here. Not quite straight, was I? And we can always cover that too. This one, we could put it up top. J doesn't come out very well. Okay. Let me see. What can I get to decorate these? Well, this one's a little bigger. I'm going to take my art glitter glue and get the part I didn't glue right. I think it's coming out. Go. And we'll cut the corners on this one. Yes. Then we can give them, let's see, some ink. It'd probably be best to ink these ahead of time. Although this works fine too. Yes, I think if I make any more, I'd probably make it with my tea dye paper. That way you can have a blank background to decorate it with whatever color you want. That is if you make them, you know, ahead of time. Either that or double-sided scrapbook paper pad would be awesome. And I'm sure that would be beautiful. Floral books as well. Is there one more? Okay. So now all you have to do is decorate them. And let's see what I have out. You could even put another pocket on them if you wanted. Yep. I don't think I have anything small enough in here to really put on it. Let me see what I have in flowers. I have tons of boxes of things and all stacked up. I do have, oops, there's some purple pad. This is from a shop called 11.9. I purchased both purple and blue flowers. So there are plenty to choose from. Like even something plain like that, I like that. I'm just gonna put it on there. I don't even think it needs anything behind it. I like it plain like that. I don't know why. Maybe if I was doing a journal, you can, you know, always add stuff to it too. But just to have some made that are decorated is also nice. Okay. Let me see for this little one. I like this one. Yep. I know something that would work on there. Yep. Might do this on the top of one. I hope this works. this book belongs to. I need to make some tags with this stamp too. I really like it. It's really cute. Maybe have something coming out of the pocket. That would be pretty. I think I might try that. I don't think I forgot to ask, how's everyone doing today? Hope everybody is well. Seems like there's more and more cases of the you-know-what going around, and Rod's daughter just had a baby, and she only got to spend, I think, a day and a half with her, and she has COVID. So she's very upset, you know, because she wants to be with the baby, of course. I felt so bad for her. Okay, there's those two. Quite simple. Now this one needs like a background. So maybe one of these bigger things can fit on there. Oops, that got smushed. Let's see. Not quite big enough. Let's see if any of this will fit. It's all sideways. Sideways, sideways. Yep, none of this is gonna work. Darn. I was hoping. Let's see. What do we have in here? This is all vintage stuff. Oh, phooey. I'm having a difficult time today. These are mainly tabs. Mind you, I have tons of things, so let's go into the... I don't want to use more of these, I don't think, since we got two. I do want to use those, but I really wanted to cover up that background. That's fine. That'll cut it off. Come on, we gotta find something in here. Here's mine. Well, it covers up most of it. Which in that case, I could have used the pocket. It's funny that most of them are all like, they're not sideways, like lengthwise where, oh, there's one will fit. Yay. See if I can find any more that might work for the other ones. there's one and there's one. I think that's good. Let's see if these fit a couple of them. Okay, this one fits perfectly. So I think I'm going to put that on. Just ink up the edges some. It's an ad from 1895. Wow. Okay, and this one I am going to use the glue stick. Hope it works because I don't want it to bubble up. And if the edges don't stick, I will go back over it. You can really see on these ones though where the glue's going, so that's nice. Oops. That's cool. Just ink that a little bit more. There we go. Okay, it's that one. Oh, this is cute. Mrs. Winslow's Soothing Syrup. And that'll work. I like these advertisements. And I always forget I have them. Need to use them. It's funny all the things that we purchase when we get started and then you forget that you have them, and or maybe find something else you want to use. That wasn't quite straight. It's okay. There we go. I got one more. And I kind of wanted to put a pocket, like a pocket on one. I could probably get away with it on this one. Maybe put something up there. I kind of like the music showing though. So, I'm going to put some brown. It's already highlighted in black, but I'm going to put brown anyways. And I'm just going to glue this on. These are nothing fancy, but like I said, you can always add to them, add butterflies or what have you, whatever. Like I said, whatever journal you might be working on. It's just fun and easy to do. And maybe put something small on the pocket. Make it pretty. Let me see. How about a doily? It's a doily and something. needs a darker color, and these are too big. Not necessarily. Kind of like that on there. Then maybe a button in the middle. Yep. But I'm not sure what I did with my little sewing box. I wanted to see this too. Nope. This is a really pretty one. I like it. This one. I think I'd like a button better. One second. Okay, so I found a few things to put on these and the button that I wanted. I have this mother of pearl button right here that I'm just going to sew into the center of this. It's tough to go through. There we go. I'm just going to tie a knot here first. And then cut this little piece off. Do one more. I've been working on the video for the journal cover as well since I've been away, and doing parts of that, and also made some ruffles, if you want to call them ruffles. I'll show those to you in a moment. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this down here. I need to get some more of this glue here. My Fabri-Tac. I can't believe how much of that I've gone through. I think I'm going to leave the edges there loose and just glue that center. And then do a butterfly. And pink. Oops. I think I like this blue one. I think I started filming at, I don't know what time it was, 6:30, so I'm hoping that this goes up today. Okay, now on this one, I was thinking of maybe some type of ruffle. I made this bag of them the other day, so I'm thinking maybe a piece of that, or I don't know what color. This one's pretty too, this yellow with the blue. It's kind wide though. Maybe down further. Maybe not. That's a good fall color. Yeah, I don't think I really want any of these. They're kind of big. Lace would be nice, maybe. A little piece of lace. Which I've got tons of. It's just... all my stuff's everywhere. And I don't know where any little lace is. I got this little one here. Put this needle up too. Oh, that's cute. Yep, gonna use that. I have to show you this. I said just a second ago I was going to show you something else, and I already can't remember what it was, and I did that. I noticed in the last video too. I was supposed to show a few things. But I have this cutest little thread basket my stepmom made. It's got cat hair on it now, but I don't know if you can see. It's like a little round bag, and I got my threads. And then it hangs over the table, and this is a sandbag. So I have the pattern, and you can take this out so you can wash it too. The sandbag is inside of here. But she gave me the pattern to make one, and then she had this one in with the stuff that she was getting rid of for the auction. And so I got that, which was really nice. But I think I might make another one. But this one is in my favorite color, so, and other colors, but she also gave me some fabric to use to make it. Scooch this over this way some. Now I need a dry wipe. And I'm not seeing them. I just had a pack of some that were dried out. And of course I don't know where they are. I got the wet ones here, but I brought them out just a little bit ago so I could use them. I'm just gonna drop that off a bit. Okay. And we'll just snip the ends off. Cut that one right in half. Oops. Okay, so we got that one. Do we want a butterfly on you? Sure would be pretty right there. Yep. Just give it a little bit of color. And I think I might go ahead and draw in some antenna for them. Okay. And these ones, not so much. I don't think they need anything else. I'd like to put some little bling on there. Hopefully they're on the ring where they're supposed to be. Yep. And this one, I think I'll use the pearls. Stick one of those on there. Oopsie. Come on, move. There we go. And then on that one, get a bigger piece of bling or something. Black would actually be nice on it, but not those ones. Nope. Don't like those. Let's see, I have these ones here. Maybe these ones might be too big. Oh, and that. Let's see. Oh, that actually looks pretty. Maybe I'll do one of each size. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, there's actually smaller ones. Wow. Then that one. It's really small. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Oops. Figures it turn upside down. There we go. Hopefully you can see it. Then we just need their little antenna. Let's see if I got a pen in here. Oops. Too big. Just, that wasn't very good. Good enough. Oops, one's not a teeny. Its head got cut off a little bit. That doesn't look very good. If I could only feather that out. Oh well. At least they got some antenna on them. So I thank you very much for joining me today. And I hope you had fun with that, and I hope you try to make some. And like I said, use anything you want. And I'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you for joining me today. Bye-bye.